everyone, welcome back to my channel after very long time. So today I'll be showing you this dress. This is my birthday dress. I tried to make this dress by copying a dress from Shein. So let's see how I made it and hope so you guys will enjoy it. So to make this dress I am using crepe fabric which is 1.5 meters and net fabric which is 4 meters. So first we will mark our markings on a paper. Take a newspaper, fold it into half like this, then measure your shoulders and mark half of it. After that, measure your armhole and then mark half of your armhole. Now measure your bust and then divide it by 4 and add 1.5 inch extra for seam allowance and mark both the marking. Now we are going to join the line of shoulder to armhole and the bust size like this. Then mark 1 inch inside like this and then mark our armhole curve. After marking this, from above I am taking the length which I want and then the marking. Mark your waist, add 1.5 inches extra to it, then hips and then mark 1.5 inch extra to it like this. I will be giving all the measurements marking in the next slide so that it will be easy to understand all the markings. After marking everything, join all the points of the seam allowance and the actual marking as well. See, this is how it is going to look. From the shoulder, I am going to come 7 to 7.5 inches down because our dress will be a tube dress kind of. So I'll mark a straight line and then cut as per. From the tube marking which we have done, mark the length of your dress as you want it. I am keeping it 32 inches. And then join all the points till down. After this, cut it. So front part of our dress is ready. Take another newspaper like this, place our front part on it, leaving 1 inch gap from the folded side. That will be our area where we will be marking our chain. So cut it. Our back portion is ready as well. See, cut the back portion into 2 pieces from middle. Now cut the main fabric with the help of the newspaper. See, after keeping my front part ready, I am going to take 3 times more of net fabric. See, place it like this and take 3 times extra. After taking it, fold it from the middle like this and then mark with the help of chalk or pin, whatever will be comfortable for you. Take a needle and thread like this and then start creating ruffles on the fabric. Make sure that you will create the ruffles as much as your main fabric is. See, this is how it should look. I have pinned everything from the middle so that I will get a middle partition like so. After this, give a stitch on it. Be careful while stitching. See, for the side portion, now create the ruffles in same manner, pin them. This is how it will be look after you pinned it. Now give a stitch on it as well. Cut the extra portion of net which is from the side. Hem both the top and bottom. For the back part, we are going to do the same thing as we did for the front. Just we are going to create the ruffles on side, not in the middle. In the same manner, I have created ruffles and you have to stitch it. Stitch the sides as well, cut the extra net. After this, we are going to attach the chain. I'm sorry, my chain is not of the same color as it was lockdown. It was very difficult to find same colored chain. So for now, I'm attaching this. I'll try my best to hide the chain inside so that it won't show. See, this is how it is going to look after attaching the chain. Then keep the front portion facing the right sides down and then stitch according to your measurement. Now to create ruffles, you will be needing this one big and one small piece which I have folded into half like this. These are the measurements for it. We will need this strip which is 20 inches in length and 2 inches in breadth, which is of crepe fabric. Now what are we going to do is take the big strip first and start making pleats like this and pin them. Make sure you make it up to 20 inches, that is the length of that fabric strip. Do it for both the ruffles and give a stitch on it. This is how it is going to look after stitching. Now take the crepe fabric and fold it like this, a small part, and then give a stitch of it. See, this is how it is going to look from the front and from the back as well. After stitching it, we are going to add the another layer, that is the small net layer on top of it by flipping it and then give a stitch on it. Make sure you hem the edges inside like this to give a more clean look. Now one thing you should keep in mind that between these two layers there should be enough gap to pass your elastic through it. See, my elastic is this much. After doing this, fold the fabric inside like this and give a stitch on it. While doing this, you need to be careful of one thing, that open up both the layers like this and then give stitch on it so that you don't stitch your top ruffle while stitching it. This is how it is going to look. After stitching everything, you can iron it so that it will be in place, and then with the help of safety pin insert your elastic as per your arm size into it. Whatever your arm size will be, take 2 inches less than that and then stitch the elastic with the help of a sewing machine and close the ends with the help of needle and thread. See, your ruffle arm is ready. Make the another one with the same technique.
So guys, hope you enjoyed it. I tried my best to make this dress look beautiful. Do let me know in the comment section about how it was. Also like the video, subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. See you till the next time. Bye.